Hi, I'm Romeo for the Magic Numbers backstage here at V Festival. I think our sort of dream bus conductor traveling around would probably have to be maybe Bill Murray, because big Bill Murray fan. Just looking at his face makes me laugh, and I'm sure it would be one hell of a ride, I think. Well, when we're touring, a lot of late nights are spent on the bus drinking and yeah, singing songs. A lot of the time we're just like blasting music, singing along, or making, you know, writing as well. But like, you know, in a fun kind of playing lots of country songs, or and it's always fun actually. And we're insomniacs, so we stay up all night, you know, on the road, on the bus, and it's great. Usually, I mean, we kind of make playlists of songs. Everyone kind of goes around, chooses songs. But, you know, to get us going, we were all, what got us into music as kids was GNR. So Appetite for Destruction always gets a little airplay on there, on the bus. Crank it really loud. So yeah, it usually starts off with some rocking tunes, Johnny Thunders, or like, you know, even some you know, some rock, and then usually ends up stuff like Patsy Cline, country music. It's pretty eclectic, but yeah, I would say Appetite has been on the bus many a night. A good busking song, which is an obvious one, you know. Usually you get your Bob Marleys and your Bob Dylans, the people cheering out. I think stuff that like you wouldn't expect on an acoustic maybe. So like generals gathered in black masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. So yeah, some War Pigs, some Black Sabbath, why not, on the acoustic? Yeah, well, I'm a huge Charles Bukowski fan. I've pretty much read everything, even like, you know, I'm going through lots of his sort of poems as well now, and so yeah, a lot of the kind of beat writers really I love. But then you know, Nick Hornby as well. High Fidelity is like a book that I've read 3-4 times on the road, and it's something quite cool about revisiting books that you've read when you're on tour, because there's other stuff going on, but you can still dip in and out of something. So yeah, I would say some Bukowski, because it kind of, the unpredictability of like this drunken sort of, you know, life being a bit, you know, it's fun. It's funny and dark. So. I think it's much more inspiring to kind of to get sort of thrown in and you know, sort of socialize and mix with people. We spend too much time on the internet and too much time, so like, you know, getting out and, you know, getting on public transport, meet people on the trains, and you know, it's good. To be encouraged, and also, you know, it totally, you know, helps with the environment and everything. So, you know, definitely. I remember once actually, as a teenager, 16 years old, I was sitting opposite a girl, and you know, we had, you know, like everyone does, had a little connection. She got off the train, and I felt like it was such a huge connection that I got off the train and tried to get on another one to try and catch her maybe on the next one. It was like on an N train in New York. Obviously, it didn't work. I, didn't see her again. But it was kind of, just stuff like that. You find out about yourself in some mad ways, like being, if you're more open to something happening. So, hi, I'm Romeo from the Magic Numbers here at Fee Festival, fully supporting globalcool.org, encouraging people to, get to gigs and festivals and use public transport, helping the environment really.